Merry Christmas, y'all. Let's have some fun today. Just play. The let's mess around with Woosa and Rakan and goof around in some arena and goof around in some guild wars with some new Christmas toys. Santa brought me Woosa and Rakan, and we're gonna play with them today. And then let's do another stream this evening because I want to jam on some more real-time arena. What's up, everybody? What's up? The real-time arena has been like a nail biter. I had some time to kill on Christmas, like waiting around for the family and stuff like that. Christmas Eve, and I did like 25 RTA matches on Christmas Eve, and I got my total match count up to like 120, and it was man, it was a nail biter, and I learned a lot, and like the strategy is evolving and stuff, and I think we could have some fun doing a quest for 1500. I made it to like 14 something, but quest for 1500 would be kind of fun. Okay, so Woosa and Rakan against this team, and let's bring like 3 water guys and a fire guy to make them all hit Rakan. Let's do it. Okay, so what 3 water guys are we gonna bring? We're gonna bring this water guy, and we're gonna bring let's see, we need a semi-tanky water guy. We never play with McKean. let's play with McKean, cause why not? Oh no, we can play with Orion. There we go. And then Woosa, and then they're gonna lay into Rakan, and they're gonna kill Rakan, but whatever. Maybe they'll kill Rakan, and then Woosa can just play hero. I had a wonderful Merry Christmas. Hey, sexy lady. I just got done putting together a freaking carbon fiber desk, man. It's the hottest looking thing in the whole wide world. Oh my goodness. I got me a new desk. And nothing is more rewarding than when you get like this crazy cool loot and it's like assembly required, and you break out all these badass tools that your girlfriend has because she's the coolest girlfriend in the world. Oh my god, like how many of you guys have a girlfriend that's got like power drills and buys you a Dremel for Christmas and has like all these fancy, like, man, I put together this desk in like no time at all because quite literally, oh, does his passive works even when he's provoked? That's silly. The quite literally, I put this desk in together in like no time at all because I had all these awesome power tools that like are quite literally my girlfriend's power tools, which is pretty dope. We want to hit him with Woosa and then do this again. Fiance, sorry. See, I gotta learn. She's no longer a girlfriend. She is officially my future wife as of last weekend. But yeah, come on. Why are you not countering? That's just silly. But oh my goodness, it's so rewarding to assemble something, you know? Like, assembly is so much fun. Who do we want to hit? Let's hit him. Rawr. Our Rakan really isn't, he's not doing any cool counter stuff, but whatever. We'll be okay. I got a lot of cool loots for Christmas. A new desk and a Dremel, a little nose groomer for nose hairs. Should we just hit him? I don't even want to heal. I don't even want to heal. I want to hit this guy. And then I want to do this. The only thing I want for Christmas now is, and this is really important, okay? I want a, should we just kill him, or should we like hit somebody else? We should just kill him, because Rakan's gonna heal for like, look how much he healed. That's just absurd. Yeah, finally we get a counter. All right, it's so much fun. Let's just auto that. We can auto that. I want the one gift that I didn't get for Christmas that I would really like is a freaking Pioneer Transmog, okay? Because I tell you what, man, this Woosa and all Pioneers are really cool, but man, they need faster animations, and they've needed faster animations for the better part of like 2 years now. And come to us, get off your lazy tail, and give us a transmog for. Give us a trans. Can we do Woosa against this? Can we? I'm pretty sure we could. Well, they strip buffs and they stun and they're gonna plant bombs, and should we just let them bomb Woosa? Why don't we do something like, okay? Why don't we do something like they're like bomb, and then this way we can like revive, and then we can get some crazy cool counters off, and then who is our leader gonna be? Do something like that, or take Orion again and just let them bomb Orion, and this way if they're, I don't, what's the worst that can happen? We want them. Yeah, I don't. Let's just do this. See how it works out. Double immunity? Hit points to fire monsters? Why not? Why not? Let's do something like. Well, we need armor break. You know. We need armor break. Swiftfoot Orion's pretty cool. Does Woosa do good in Dragons B10? Yeah, he does awesome in Dragons B10. The maybe we'll do like a Dragons B10 run with him. The only problem with him in Dragons B10 is the animations are just so slow, you know. Animations just so slow, and when the animations are so slow, should we collapse the oh no, we lost our will rune. Oh no. Should we kill the Perna, or should we provoke the it's so much fun when you can provoke the Sierra and she attacks, and then like, okay, this is why you use Rakan, okay? Because it's fun. Because you provoke the Sierra, okay? And then the Sierra attacks you, and you mash Sierra in the face for like 9 million damage, and it's fun. Oh, no counter. Oh, come on. Oh, I'll take that one. Okay, who do we hit? We're gonna heal, and we're gonna hit this one. Yeah, go violent. Yeah. Okay. What? Should we just kill her? Yeah, why not? Why not? Do. What's up, Mr. Nguyen? What's up? The you know, the funny thing is these teams, like, we could so just like nuke these teams and clear them in 2 minutes, but that's not what it's about today. It's about having the day after Christmas off of work and just playing around. That's what it's about. Rawr, die. You can't break through my immunity. Should we hit Perna? Why not? Should we heal, or should we should just revive him? Why not? I don't care. I got 3 turns of immunity. What you gonna do? Huh? What? That's you gonna kill him? No, I don't think so. It's all the time. The Woosa would be just so awesome if he had a transmog. And I agree with you, Simon. All of the Sea Emperors need a transmog too. Either that, or maybe a button to turn off crit animations or something, you know. I would prefer a transmog. I kind of like the crit animations. Don't mind them so much. They're a good indicator of like whether or not, you know, you're gonna crit You can just, you know, you're gonna crit based on what the screen goes to. But what we really need is a transmog. The let's play with Woosa with like an attack buff, and let's bring like armor break and attack buff, and see how hard he can hit with like attack buff. Can we bring what this is a good defense. Can we bring attack buff to this and survive without dying? Oh no, I think that one's too good to do. Like maybe we could just take a Woosa. Dude, let's just do it. Why not? Okay, who's our attack buff gonna be? We're gonna do hit points of fire monsters, and they're gonna have immunity. Do we need somebody to strip immunity? Why don't we just do like this? Bring somebody to strip immunity, okay, and then bring attack buff, and then if they kill, and we don't have armor break. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what's gonna happen? They're gonna strip off our buffs, and the water panda is going to obliterate somebody, and then yeah, it's a tough one because water panda there. I don't know. Let's just try it. This. I don't think this is gonna end well, but we're in the mood to play. My Woosa has plus 32k health, but is only plus 28 speed. Oh, Chris, you gotta. You can't sacrifice speed, okay? He doesn't have to be like super fast, but if you're gimping his speed that much, I don't necessarily think you're getting the most effectiveness out of it. Can we put you to sleep? Can you go sleep? Go sleep. No. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, don't do predictive future. Oh, come on. Seriously? That was just mean. Who we want to hit? Let's hit her. All right. Good job hitting the wrong fire guy. That wasn't the right fire guy. Do. Well, we got that move out of the way. Huh. Can you go to sleep again? Yeah. Alright, now we gotta get armor break on somebody. Can we survive long enough to get armor break on somebody? We don't have any cleanse, and we just got heal blocked. Oh no! We'll be alright, because we got shields. And now we're gonna armor break somebody and hurt some people. Let's just do this move. Let's just do this move first. And then we do this move. Oh. And then why not? And then okay. Well, let's just hit you. Okay. Now should we do this? Yeah, Woosa's got attack buff. Okay. We go armor break somebody. Uh-oh. Woosa's got attack buff. He's got armor break. There's no sense in using skill 2, I don't think. Let's use skill 1. Okay, he's got attack buff, skill 1. How much will it do to you? Oh, it didn't even crit. Crit! 14? Not enough. That's enough. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay with him dying. Or her. Because we got this. Because we have Rakan. And you're going to collapse on vampire runes for 32k and get all your health back. And you're going to collapse Praha and provoke her. And we're going to put some shields up. See, this. It's like slow motion arena, is what it is. Do some armor break and hit some people again. We lost our super cool attack buff. I'm sad. No attack buff, but we still jack Praha for 10k. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Do we even need to do this move? I don't think we do. Okay, so move 1 scales with attack some. Okay, move 2 doesn't scale with attack at all. But hey, 12k, no attack buff on armor break. I'll take it. You know, why not? Why not? And over 5k on a Praha, dude. That Woosa's fun, man. He's like utility, but at the same time, and he's got enough hit points. He's got enough hit points to not be squishy, you know. Let's take a look at the builds really quick, and then let's go do a couple of guild wars. Okay. Woosa is Violent Will. I've been using him in real-time arena, and it's fun. He's good. I love it. Okay, I tried him out on Swift. Okay, like I put like these runes on him, like Swift Will, and I like him Swift. It was working. It was cool, but he just like nobody attacks him, and he has way too many hit points, and it's cool and all, but at the same time, what's cooler is the ability to do some damage, and if you get some violent procs, do some really good damage. And he's got pretty good speed, so I mean, you know, this is a Violent Will set with like HP, speed, HP, and crit damage. And I mean, he's not squishy, okay? He's not crazy tanky, but he's not squishy. And he's got, you know, like so attack and defense and enough speed to get immunity up, especially if you run him with like a attack bar booster, right? Like if you run him with like a Bernard or an Orion, and a speed leader, you can do some cool stuff like run an attack bar booster, put up immunity really quick. What is that? Seriously? Who would win? Rakan, Vampire Rakan, or Water Fairy King? Who would win? Would the Water Fairy King kill us? Let's do it. Who would win? The thing that makes them kind of nifty is the what? Okay, I think I won. Oh, no collapse. Come on, collapse. Oh. So much fun. The thing that makes him nifty is the raw stats on him for a Nat 5 are just absurd. I mean, like the amount of hit points and attack and base defense and base speed. I mean, that's just there's few units that are like this. Like Jeremiah is one of them. You know, he's got really good attack and defense and speed. All Nat 5s have really great stats, but I mean, like seriously. And this move and this move, they can hit pretty decent. And when you give them attack buff, this move right here can hit pretty hard. Can we show it against something? Is there like okay, let's go to Phymon, okay, and let's bring like an attack power leader skill, okay, and then let's bring a loot that's faster than Woosa. Okay, there's a loot, okay. And we're going to bring a Woosa, and we're going to bring, like, somebody's going to give us some extra attack power. Where's Poseidon? Poseidon will be a good attack power leader if we can find him. This first move can hit pretty decent. And then to couple that with the fact that in real time arena, the little timer goes down and attack power goes up, his effectiveness can get pretty nice. Okay, so we got attack power and crit rate and crit damage Woosa, and this little first skill is gonna mash that dude for 23k, right? We just mashed the little Pymon monster for 23k. Okay, well, how much do we hit this one for? 21k. Okay, but at the same time, he brings 3-turn immunity, a truckload of hit points, and that ability to, if your healer dies or if your healer gets banned, he can heal in a pinch, you know. And so yeah, I like him as Swift, but the violent crit damage bill is fun. And the only thing is that this move right here doesn't scale with attack power. Like, I won't do 23k with this move. I'll do like 18. Okay. If it does scale with attack power, it doesn't scale as much. You know? But still fun stuff. Just be able to do that on a first skill and then get some violent procs. Because if you use him in a scenario where something's armor broken and he gets a couple violent procs, your utility / healer mob is going to, you know, clean shop. Very akin to, like, say, like what the beast monks can do, you know, like the beast monks can do some crazy stuff with all their utilities, such as adding armor break or heal block or bringing heals, and they have a ton of hit points. But with a couple of violent procs, they can do some crazy stuff. And messing around with Woosa, I like that build because it gives him the option to do crazy stuff. Now, I also like the build where you just stack lots of hit points and defense. But the thing about that is that people will just leave him alone in real time arena, and then he's just got too much hit points for stuff. And every scenario that I tried to mess around with him in, sometimes, you know, having 40,000 hit points on a water tune just isn't as cool as having violent proc capabilities and damage on a water tune, you know. We can we attack this really good guild and find some way to use Rakan and Woosa? Can we? Why not? Why not? Okay, so top team, let's use Rakan, and bottom team, let's use Woosa. Top team, we need some cleanse. We need just hit points to fire monsters, and then like a cleanser. We got a cleanser. Can we bring a healer, a nemesis healer? Why not? We never messed with that tonight. We got a cleanser. It's gonna be nasty. But whatever, let's just do it. Okay, and then second fight, we need some armor break. We need some revive potential, and let's play with McKean because I want to play with McKean today because it's Christmas and it's time to play with toys. Time to slow it down a little bit and play with toys. Where's McKean? Come here, cutie. What? We just all water guys? And no, let's not do that. Let's not do all water guys. They don't have anything to really strip buffs. We will give them a tanky. Should we bring? I don't even know what I want to do. Who do we not play with enough? We go defense to water monsters or critical rate to water monsters and extra AoE armor break. Why not? Let's just do that. Critical rate. Why not? We'll see how it goes. Hey, Matthew, I've seen a couple of people use Triana, and to be totally honest with you, it's like Beanie Dragon was messing around with Triana in the middle of the week, and I've seen some other guy with Triana. I don't know, man. Like, I think she would be good for like mid level, but I wasn't too impressed. I just end up But should we heal block Perna? Yeah, let's why not? I just end up like Tianaing those teams, you know. You could definitely use her on defense, but you Rakan is so much fun. I don't even want to kill him because I want him to hit Rakan and like get provoked and collapse. Let's just tap him. No, let's kill him. Okay. No. No. We lost our immunity. Put a dot. Share life. Yeah. I think you could use. Oh no, that's not going to be good. Oh no. No, we can't lose Rakan yet. We can't lose Rakan yet. We got to play with him. We got to play with him. All right, we got armor break off. We got to get immunity up. Oh no, that was close. The thing about Triana is you have to use her in a setup where she's going to play the role of your tanky earth monster that's going to solo somebody if they go after you with like water units, right? So the people that I have seen use her to any degree of success have used her with other things that aren't earth, right? She's the only tanky earth monsters, and your objective is to like bait people into attacking you with squishy water monsters, and she's really tough to kill, and she puts up immunity and heals, and but yeah, so far I wasn't too impressed with Triana. But then again, she's new, she's coming along. Nobody's skilling her up yet, right? Because those tunes are like brand new. So I think she's definitely got potential, but nothing fancy just yet. Okay, is this panda gonna kill our whole team? Is this panda gonna kill our whole team, or can we get a provoke off and make him attack Rakan? And then get some collapses. Collapse. Yeah. Dot. I was thinking like Rakan, Lakia, Sekhmet, Triana. Yeah, something like that. You know, where she is your she's your counter for people giving you with like Galleon water-based teams, you know. The thing though is that's just too fire heavy, you know. Like pick Rakan or pick Lakia and go with one of them, but don't go with both. Heal block. Dude, we are just slow rolling today, but I'm happy. I'm okay with it. Because tonight we're gonna come back and we're gonna do some RTA, and we're gonna talk real strategy for RTA. And I'm having fun with my objective of using these really. I don't even want to armor break yet. Let's just hit him. Let's just hit him again. Let's just do that move. Woosa's so much fun. I didn't even put up immunity. Oh, I should have put up immunity. Oh no. Immunity. Give me shields. The something like Sekhmet, Rakan, Triana, and then a really dangerous water monster. You know, like some water monster that's gonna punish fire if people bring fire. You know, or some cool utility water monster. Lakia and Rakan together is kind of too much for something serious. You know. I'm sure it would work, but talking like in-game effectiveness on arena defense, you really have to balance your elements. I kind of said this in the last stream that I did. I have had an outrageous amount of success using Rakan on arena defense the past 2 weeks. The week before last, I got 1 red star with just 0 refills whatsoever. You know, total like free-to-play style. And then this week, same deal. Almost made 2 red stars. Almost made 2 red stars. Pretty close to 2 red stars. Should we just hit them? Yeah, okay, that works. Almost close to 2 red stars. With same thing, like no refills. Just good old fashioned, smooth, free to play. Like I'm gonna use the wings that I have until arena closes. So many people get scared of that vampire Rakan on defense, and the setup that I've been using, I've been mixing Rakan with some various other arena defense elements and tanky units. And what? You did not kill him? You did not kill him. What in the world? And it works out pretty good because there's a good balance. There's mechanics in my defense to thwart like a lot of what people are going to bring to try to YOLO you with, and been working out pretty good. Do I got Water Fairy King or crazy overpowered arena defense monsters? No, but I think my arena defense with the addition of tanky vampire Rakan has probably been the best defense I've had the opportunity to slot in, since the competition got a lot better, and I'm very happy with it. Santa brought us some really good gifts in Rakan and in Woosa. And Woosa, not so much for arena, okay? But Woosa definitely... Can you crit him? No, that's not a crit. Crit! Yeah! 8K. Woo! Oh. I'll show his runes again. Ramley, Anival, just give her lots of hit points and speed, bro. Whatever set you got, that's gonna give her lots of hit points and speed. All right. Don't go crit rate. Don't go crit damage. Don't gimp yourself and put violent runes and sacrifice raw stats. She's gonna get extra turns, right? Rune her with stats similar to this. Like see Anival's stats, a whole lot of hit points, a whole lot of speed, nothing here, right? Some accuracy. That's how you rune Anival, okay? Now in game, violent will all the way, right? But mid game, just those stat distributions, Woosa, mid game, HPs, speed, lots of HPs, lots of speed. Don't do this stuff with like I did, crit rate and crit damage, okay? These runes are ridiculous, okay? and there, in order to get to the point where you get effectiveness doing this, you got to have some crazy absurd runes, and it's just not gonna happen for, you know, mid game. So say sort of the same thing as Animal. You know, lots of hit points, lots of speed, and whatever set you got that's going to get those stats where you need them. You know, maybe sacrifice a little bit of stats if you can get him on Violent, because he's his effectiveness on Violent might be worth maybe gimping stats a little bit. You know. Yes, I have Julie runed. Julie is runed up for World Boss Destruction. See, I'm always making these tunes for World Boss, right? Like my most recent is Gildong. I got Gildong, and so he's just runed up for like World Boss bashing, right? And it's the same thing for Julie. I don't necessarily use Julie because I have Alicia. Julie's great. I definitely think she's crazy viable, but she's runed up for World Boss bashing, right? So she's got a lot of hit points. How you get so many? I guess it's the fatal runes. A lot of HP subs, and she got a lot of base hit points too. She's runed up for World Boss bashing. Let's finish up our 2 guild fights. Even if it's a crawl, we're having fun, we're relaxing today. The objective is to play around with Woosa and Rakan, take it easy for today's first stream, okay? And then I'm gonna be back this evening, and I really want to talk and share some strategy about real-time arena. It's been a while, probably what, like two months, you guys, since I've done anything that's like, you know, remotely good strategy related. And I would like to sit down and share with my peeps what I think the boss strategy for real-time arena is, because I think I got it figured out now for sure. And so if you're curious about real-time arena strategy, be on the lookout for that second stream tonight when it uploads on YouTube, or maybe turn on your notifications in your YouTube gaming, or on the YouTube channel. And tonight we're gonna do a pretty long stream, I guess, and we'll just do some RTA. And I want to talk about strategy. Okay, I'm not really concerned about winning, but I do want to talk about the strategy. Okay, can we do Woosa against the top one? I bet you we could. What would we do? We would outspeed him? Are we gonna outspeed his Bernard? No, Woosa's got wheel runes. Nobody's gonna hit him really hard. Let's just do something silly and conservative. Huh? Why not? Hit points to everybody. No, we gotta bring armor break. Who's gonna be our armor breaker? Orion or Anvil? Orion, we'll bring some extra defense. Our armor breaker is going to be Orion, and then Woosa, and then we're going to bring Verimo so that the Mir doesn't hit the water guys. Okay, that's what we're going to do. They're not going to armor break us on the first turn because we got wheel runes across the board. Okay, all these guys got wheel runes. So we're going to avoid the armor break on the first turn, and we're going to let Mir hit Veramos, and then we're going to let our other guys do the cleaning up of the dudes on the sides. Bottom team. Dude, this is definitely Rakan. This is definitely Rakan. But should we do it where everybody hits Rakan and he counters? We probably should. Okay, let's do something where everything hits Rakan. So what does that mean? That means slotting in 2 water monsters to let. Okay, 2 water monsters. Who's gonna be our 2 water monsters? We need a water leader skill. Who's gonna be our water leader skill? Resistance? No, we don't need resistance. We need cleanse. So we're gonna bring Animal, and then let's just bring critical rate to water monsters and do something like that. Why not? That'll be fun. What is Praha good for except for arena defense and guild wars? Mid-game dungeon farming. She's MVP in Hall of Heroes. Super MVP in Hall of Heroes. Shields. Oh. What? I should hit him. You know, we should probably kill the Mirror first, right? Because Mirror doesn't have... Let's just do Fly. And then let's see how much that can hit Mirror for. Well, you didn't crit. Crit him. Yeah, that's better. The shields. Give me shields. The she's usable in Necro. I don't know. Praha's the most usable monster in the entire game, in my opinion. I mean, like the Bella is the only competition, right? Like, you want to talk about most useful in like all sorts of scenarios. Praha Bella, right? She strips buffs. She's got spot on AI on heals, really low cooldown, awesome base stats. You don't need to like pump her attack or anything to get effectiveness out of her heal. Should we strip that off? We should strip that off. Give me your wheel rune. Get armor broken. And then go to sleep. Yeah, okay. Now just hit Camilla. Yeah, okay. Whatever, I hit Camilla again. What? Stop. I don't want more turns. I don't want any more turns. What? Oh man, my favorite monster in the whole game. She's almost as cool as my fiance. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Gimme. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's just so much love. Like, it's just so much fun. Okay, we gotta do something. We get armor broken. Oh man, it's gonna take a while before we land armor break on Shasoon. but I'm okay with that. I'm okay. It's gonna take a while. We're gonna have to wait until we get armor break on Shasoon. But you know what? We'll do it. At some point, Anvil will land armor break on Shasoon, and we'll be okay. Can you collapse? Ah. Can you provoke? Ah, too much resist. Too much resist. Get armor broken. Ah. Hey Pussycat, yeah, you got some cool super comments. The how I would rune Sierra. Somebody asked that just a moment ago. Violent will with a whole bunch of HPs, a whole bunch of attack, and a semblance of accuracy. I wouldn't pump the crazy accuracy, but I'd kind of get it up there. Violent, and then enough speed to where she's tuned with whatever defense or offensive options you're using her with. Can you get a provoke? Yes. Yes. Rakan is my is my Chisoon collapse? Oh, come on. Get her. Yeah, we can. I think we can auto that. Miang is a smart healer. Miang will. She'll keep Rakan from dying. I think. I think so. Can you use Praha in R5? I used Praha in R5 for forever, and I think that there's a million people out there that still play this game that use Praha and R5 and get great use out of her. Do I think she's like the best of the best and like crazy in-game R5 monsters? I grew out of using her, but she's freaking brilliant in R5. The thing about Praha is if you can rune her as that whole double nemesis will setup that I rune my Praha like for a really long time, and she is brilliant on arena defense as double nemesis will. And then with that same build, double nemesis will, you can stick her in the front or the back line of R5, and she's gonna do like she's gonna do really super awesome. We have one more sword left. What? Who we gonna hit? Who we gonna hit? Can we Rakan and Woosa this? I don't want to Rakan and Woosa that. Let's find somebody else that's high. How about you? Oh yeah. Let's Rakan and Woosa this. Okay? And let's do hit points to fire and Velajewel and bring him some water guy to hit on, or just YOLO. Nah, we gotta play it safe. I want to win this one, right? So we're gonna bring a water guy for them to hit on, who's gonna be good. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, top one. Oh, top one ain't even like, this is like, I don't. We could. Who do we not play with enough that would be fun to play with? Woosa. Yeah, Woosa. Okay. Hit points, Woosa, and I don't know. No healer. No healer, and bring Wind Monkey, or now whatever. Let's just do that. Whatever. What's up, John? Congrats on Kumar, man. Christmas was a great time. That Ascendant Scroll was a whole lot of fun, or Transcendence, or whatever. Yeah, Nando, I'm global. Should we do this? Should we even bother with the shields? We should, because Triana already went. And why not? Because we might stun her. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You are the best monster on manual in the entire game, and that is damage spec Woosa. What? These Nat 5s are just so much fun and overpowered. Makes playing the game fun. Having the options for Woosa and Rakan in Guild Wars has just been so much fun. Yeah, we got to get immunity up. Get immunity. This one's gonna be fun. I'm kind of excited about this one. Should we just hit her? Whatever. Wow, she doesn't have a lot of hit points. Wow. And we got what? See, that's why you put her on violent, okay? Because she does that absurd stuff. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. That was the wrong guy. You're hitting the wrong guy. You're supposed to hit the water guy, but you didn't. There you go. That's the right guy. Good job. Good job. Oh. What is priority after Giants B10, TOA, or Dragons B10? TOA normal. Try to clear TOA normal. And then just have fun with TOA hard. You know, go to like level 35 or 40 or whenever it just, you know, actually, you know, get some difficulty to it. Then Dragons B10. I think you could clear TOA normal before you're autoing Dragons B10. I think I did. I don't know. It depends on which monsters you get. You know, sometimes you might get lucky and you might get some crazy cool 4 stars or 5 stars that you've worked on that are going to allow you to auto or do really good in Dragons B10 before you really got the skill set to do TOA. You know, it's going to be rare. It means you're lacking building certain monsters, but you can do TOA with like super easy tunes. You know, like Spectra, Bernard, Megan, stuff like that. You don't need anything special for TOA normal. But Dragons B10, you kind of need to build and develop special tunes for. And I would say it's probably easier to do TOA normal, then start to practice on your Dragons B10 team. Then when you get Dragons B10 on auto, then go play around TOA hard and build those teams. John, I'm so jealous that you got Amudot, man. That's one tune that I really, really want. That would be so much fun to have. So good on arena defense. So brilliant on arena defense. Let's take a break. I'm gonna stop this stream. I had my fun. I had my objective playing around with Woosa, playing around with the crit damage, violent Woosa. Let's get ready to take a break, okay? And our vampire will Rakan with a ton of hit points and good crit rate and crit damage. I accomplished my goal. And then let's come back later this afternoon. And let's talk a little bit about, okay, look, watch. Here's Woosa and Dragons B10. This is gonna clear it no problem at all, but it's gonna take forever because Woosa's so slow. Somebody had a question about Woosa and Dragons B10 earlier, and this is a damage spec Woosa, but it's still gonna be really slow, and because of that, like, you don't need that in Dragons B10. You don't need that. You just don't need it. If he had a transmog and his AI on the shield kind of changed or something, it would be cool. Or if you're mid or low level player and you're working on autoing Dragons B10, for sure use them. But in terms of like in-game Dragons B10 speed clear, nah, I'm not going to be using Woosa up in here unless, you know, he gets a transmog or something one day. Let's let the plan be. I'm going to come back later tonight, and I want to, instead of goofing around quite so much, okay, I want to get serious about real-time arena, and I want to talk about some real-time arena strategy, okay? And maybe we'll break out paint again. It's been a couple of weeks since we painted and used a visual aid. And then maybe we'll do a couple of matches, okay? I'm getting up there in rank, but maybe we can do a few matches to kind of to let the my YouTube community kind of see the strategy that I'm using in real time arena. That's got me like 14 something or other so far. And because I think maybe just me showing the strategy that I'm using could also maybe kind of illustrate it for other people. But yeah, I have some very strong opinions for what you can do to have success in real-time arena based on the matches that I've played so far. And let's see, 1427, and I've done 117 fights, 1427, and we're gonna have some fun trying to go for 1500, of course. But I think I pretty much got this game figured out now. And one of the things I wanted to do tonight was come back, have a stream, and talk about, like, have a serious, lovely, fruit-filled strategy talk about real-time arena. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out for our slow roll, play with Christmas toys fun time. I will be back this evening. As always, have fun. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. See you guys tonight.